Welcome, everybody, to the DadBodds NFL Week 18 plays from yours truly, GunzPicks. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel for all the content that's going to be coming out today, tomorrow, and in through 2022. So enough of the promotion. Let's strap in and get ready for the picks of Week 18. Let's go!
Pick number one.
Pick number one is going to be my 2-unit play for this week, and I'm going with the San Francisco 49ers +4 over the LA Rams. Yes, I know the LA Rams are going for the conference championship, but we have the San Francisco 49ers also trying to get a playoff spot, sitting in a right position with a win that will get them in. Now, you got to look at the situation with the LA Rams. They have won 5 straight games, including a narrow win on the road versus Baltimore against a backup quarterback. And they also lost the net yards battle 3 out of the 5 games in that run. Now you got the San Francisco 49ers playing for their playoff berth. Like I said, they are 4-1 against the spread versus the LA Rams in the last 5 meetings, winning the last 4 straight up. So we can't ignore this 49ers team. Plus, Jimmy Garoppolo is supposed to be questionable right now. I think he's going to be playing this game. So that's going to be very important and detrimental for the San Francisco success. I think they pull it out here, especially against a team that they know very well and an LA Rams team that's already in the playoffs and don't really need this win. So with all that being said, I'm going to be taking the San Francisco 49ers +4 as the play.
Pick number two.
Pick number 2 is going to be my second 2-unit play of the week, and I'm going with the Baltimore Ravens -3.5 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, the Pittsburgh Steelers coming off an emotional win last week versus the Cleveland Browns in Ben Roethlisberger's last stand at Heinz Field. They're coming into a short week, and you have to understand Ben Roethlisberger needs to prepare. He needs to heal. He threw the ball 46 times last week versus the Cleveland Browns, and that is the most attempts that he has had since week 1, where he threw over 50 versus the Buffalo Bills. Now they're going to have to run the ball if Ben can't throw. Now, Baltimore is the number 1 rushing defense in the league, and this is a very important game for the Pittsburgh Steelers, as this is important for them to get the win, to get into the playoffs, but they also need the Indianapolis Colts to lose. The Indianapolis Colts are playing the Jacksonville Jaguars, and well, I don't see the Jags pulling off a victory over the Colts, but it's Week 18. We've seen wild stuff happen in the past. Now you got to look at Baltimore off a loss, 4-1 against the spread. Pittsburgh 0-4 against the spread off a straight-up win. You have Pittsburgh as a dog. They have something to play for. You have Baltimore with nothing to play for, have to play with their backup quarterback in Tyler Huntley. I don't think there's much of a drop-off from him to Lamar Jackson in this spot. So with all that being said, I think Baltimore will be inspired to beat their division rival. So give me the Baltimore Ravens -3.5 as the play.
Pick number 3.
The third play of NFL Week 18, I'm going to be going with the Arizona Cardinals -5.5 versus the Seattle Seahawks. This is a 1-unit play for me. Now, you got to look at Arizona coming off a great win against the Dallas Cowboys on the road, picking up the victory as a dog. Now, you got to look at Seattle here. Seattle is in trouble. They have a laundry list of people on the injury list and on the COVID list. So you got a lot of their linemen that are listed as questionable right now. I don't know if that line is going to be 100%. And also, you just have a team that really has nothing to play for. You have Pete Carroll. You have the strains of Russell Wilson wanting to leave the team. I don't think this team is in the right mindset for this game. Now, Arizona is actually playing for an important spot. They're actually playing for home field in the next round. So they're going to want that home field advantage going into the next round. Now, you got to look at the situation also for Seattle. 3-12 against the spread following a straight-up win, which they had last week, and they are 0-5 on the road versus teams above 500. You have a Seattle O-line that's banged up. You have Seattle nothing to play for. You have Arizona that is highly motivated after getting that big win. They're playing very flat the past couple of weeks. I think they carry that over into this game, especially versus a Swiss cheese of a defense for Seattle. So with all that being said, I'm going to be rolling with the Arizona Cardinals -5 as the play.
Pick number 4.
Pick number 4, we're looking at a total on this one, and I'm looking at the Saints Falcons under 40. Now, you got to be looking at the two offenses for this one. They have actually been playing absolutely horrific on both sides of the ball. You have Atlanta averaging 12.25 points per game in their last 8 games, and then you got New Orleans on the other side of the ball averaging 16.6 points per game. Now, the New Orleans defense has been their strength, and it has kept them in the playoffs. They've only allowed 10 points per game in their last 4 weeks, which is absolutely impressive, and they're going to be playing their rival, the Atlanta Falcons. If you look at the situation for them, they have the under is hit in the last 5 matchups. Now, this is the lowest total for this game in quite a long time. I don't think I found one that was this low, and I think it's because it is going to hit under. If you see the line for this one, you know what I'm talking about. So with all that being said, we're going to be taking the under 40 in the Saints-Falcons game.
Bonus play.
Bonus pick time, bonus pick time. I'm going to give you my best top first half play of week 18, and I'm looking at the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos, and I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs -6.5 first half as a play. Now, we all know Kansas City is playing for a first round bye. They need Tennessee to lose, but they're still playing for something. They're playing to hold on to the second spot and also trying to get up into the first round bye. So what I see this team doing, I see this team playing absolutely high-end ball, getting that big lead, and then cooling the jets, resting the guys in the second half. Denver has lost 4 out of the last 5 games. We don't even know who the quarterback in this situation is going to be. Is it going to be Teddy Bridgewater? Is it going to be Drew Lock? I think right now, I'm leaning it's going to be Drew Lock, and Drew Lock really can't do anything right now, and I think the line is kind of set that way. I see the line creeping up to 10.5. -10.5 for Kansas City for the game, and that kind of gives you a testament of where the line is going to be going in this one. So with all that being said, this is going to be Kansas City on the comeback after the big loss on the road to the Bengals, go to Denver, beat the brains out of the Broncos early, and then probably cool the Jets off late. But I'm going to be taking the first half in this one. So Kansas City -6.5 first half is the bonus play. That's going to wrap it up for this week's NFL Week 18 GunzPicks Plays of the Week. Make sure you like and subscribe to the DadBodds YouTube channel for all content that's going to be coming out in 2022. But to recap for you, we're going with 2-unit play. San Francisco 49ers +4. 2-unit play. Baltimore -3.5. 1-unit play. Arizona -5.5. 1-unit play. The New Orleans Saints, Atlanta Falcons under 4, and the bonus play, KC -6.5 first half. That's going to wrap it up. Please join us for all the content that's going to be coming out all the way through the Super Bowl. Until then, good luck with your bets. Let's cash, and as always, let's keep dancing.